The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey folks, I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking for a different outcome this time around, the Oklahoma City Thunder took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against the San Antonio Spurs. And boy, can they stave off the sweep here if they can find a way to pull a win off. Dropping another one would really hit the confidence level.
Just didn't like the energy level in that one, and that offensive execution also was lacking.
Now, they made a few shots, Greg, but just wildly inconsistent.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The forwards, George and Grant. Diallo out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's AI. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Out to the wing. Here's Diallo. Offline with his three. San Antonio with the ball. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take, and he lives mostly inside the paint, and still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game has evolved seems to kind of gone away.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Thanks, Kevin. He knows they're playing a team that does a lot of damage at the rim. They want to get at least one win in this season series, and he said the key defensively will be to control the paint and prevent those close-range attempts. We'll see if they can do it this time, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's AI following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Here's AI. Makes it off the glass. AI's got his first 2 points.
Once AI gets the ball in that painted area, he's just got a number of ways that he can go to cause damage.
Grant outside. Here's Diallo. He's covered by Murray. On the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
And the jam by AI.
Well, nothing was stopping him right there. Surge of force at the very end of that play, and AI to the rim hard.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now, here's AI. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Boston.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Here's AI following the score by Oklahoma City. Now the feed to Aldridge. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. So many teams switching the pick and roll, and we can see it defensively, what it does. How are offenses countering that?
I think the offense is what they're doing, Kevin, is being selective as to who it is comes out to set the pick. If I'm Steph Curry or I'm Kyrie Irving, and I know there's a big defender guarding my 4-man or my 5-man, I'm going to call that screen up to the top of the key and make sure that I can go at the weaker defender that's guarding either one of my players to gain advantage.
Bertinus, he's checked in for the Spurs. White comes in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Black's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Nance comes in for Grant. Caspi, he's checked in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Diallo. White, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Black. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter.
And that's AI saying, get that stuff out of here, sending it back.
Westbrook passes to Black. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And that's how you set up your teammates, done with a little bit of flair.
AI kicks to Aldridge. And the basket is good. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night.
There's that 7'5" wingspan coming into play. Aldridge easily making that look inside.
Stolen by AI. Here's White. Tries again. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And some changes here for the Spurs. Walker's checked in for DeRozan. And the Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And you look back at that 2012 finals, the Thunder lost in 5 games to the Heat. And you looked at that young talent, Durant, Westbrook, Harden, now all MVP award winners, along with Serge Ibaka, a young, talented, energetic Serge Ibaka. And it felt like there was a team that was going to rule the West for a very long time.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the forwards, George and Grant. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Diallo. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He finished with 24 points, and he was locked in. It was a strong shooting night from both the floor and the free throw line. His was the kind of all-around performance coaches love to see. It felt like he was a factor in just about every play. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
And the Thunder trading away Harden in the summer of 2012, but Brent unable to agree on a contract extension.
Well, OKC agreed on the contract. James Harden did not, and that's sort of the line in the sand that was drawn. And the salary cap jumping up in subsequent seasons, they just had bad timing in terms of the frugality of what they offered up to James Harden. It's a decision that we talk about a lot. It's revisionist history, but at the time it was the move that OKC made, and I can't really argue with it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Grant. In the corner, George with it. 5 to shoot. Over Murray. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in.
Aldridge. Back to AI. To the paint. It's stolen by Schroeder. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And George with the stuff.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
AI outside. And it's Aldridge missing.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
Diallo the pass to Grant. No good on the shot. And the Spurs going the other way now. And DeRozan kicks to AI. Got a piece of it. Spurs passing it around. He dishes it to Aldridge. It's good. Aldridge has got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Schroeder. The shot, no good. Great D that time from AI. 1 second left. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Spurs. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been fantastic.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got AI. Aldridge out there with Medu. Then there's Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Stolen by AI. Outside DeRozan. And good coming on the assist by AI. AI's got 6 assists in the game. And so George will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Now, here's AI. Following the shot by Tristan Thompson. AI dishes to Aldridge. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Aldridge has got 15 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The big changes in defensive rules happened right in the middle of your playing days. How did people initially react to this?
Well, a lot of guys had 3 quick fouls, Kevin, because they're out hand checking and pushing guys around. And they say, what do you mean I can't do this anymore? I get paid to push guys around. But after a little while, obviously, guys stepping off and understanding positions on the floor where you could get away with more physical play than you can out in front with point guards, obviously, and having refs' eyes on them or down on the block.
Just 5 on the clock. Thompson finds Westbrook from deep. He's off on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And they call an illegal screen here. The league and players union, Brent, both have expressed supporting guys who express their views and social concerns. You like that?
I think it's amazing the way the league has backed some of the avenues with which players have used their voices.
Embraced.
Well, extending well beyond just saying things, Kevin, because we know actions speak louder than words, and there are so many guys around our league that do important philanthropic work. But the fact that the league supports all of those things, the fact that you see Adam Silver show up at some of these events, or that there's press releases from the league office about some of the things guys are doing, there's amazing cohesion when it comes to the league and its players, because they understand that everything that they're doing has such a significant impact in the communities in which they live in and around the game with which we all love.
Well said. And the Thunder with the possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Stolen by AI. A 15-footer, good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Nice game, great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
A different look. Here's the pass to Medu. Here's AI. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder looking over the floor. And he makes that one.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by San Antonio.
It's AI on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. AI right side. And the jam by AI.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Thompson is out there with Nance. Then there's Grant. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Diallo in at the 2. And he goes in for the dunk.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Schroeder passes to Grant. Thompson in the posts. And he comes up with the deuce.
Now that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
It's AI on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's AI, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Spurs lead by 19. Knocked away. Here's Diallo. 9 feet out, and it's Schroeder missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
And there's the bucket from Medu. Medu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for DeJounte Murray. Paul George, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Nice shot by Thompson.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
AI outside. Right side Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. It's Westbrook with the drive and finished off by Westbrook.
You got your scorecard out, Kevin. That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
And that was an unleashed chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Out to AI. He feeds it to Aldridge. Basket is good. The assist from AI. Aldridge has got 12 points in just the second half. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. George with the ball. It's Westbrook with the drive, and Westbrook throws it down.
It's funny, when Russell slows down, he gets a little more crafty with his moves and his pacing, leaving the defense right there helpless.
Now, here's AI. He's guarded closely.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned, playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
And Thompson kicks to Westbrook. Grant outside. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Grant.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shot.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, he could not be stopped on offense. Super efficient tonight. There wasn't a lot the defense could do.
Westbrook with it, working on AI, and it's Westbrook missing.
It looked like he wanted no part of that. Superb defense there, really making it tough on him.
AI in the post, score the basket for his 10th make, 10 for 12, 83% accuracy. Here's Ferguson, covered by Mills. Ferguson kicks to Caspi. Can they get it? Buries the jump shot.
His release is just so smooth from the mid-range.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's AI on the wing. Count that one.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable,